What's going on, everybody? It's David from the 80s, and you are now entering the Cinema Chop Shop. So park your ass right there. And while you're there, don't forget to hit the like, the share, and the subscribe button. Also, if you check the description below, you'll see a Patreon link. If you click it, you can become a member. All you got to do is click it. You can recommend movies, music, and trailers for me to react to. Now, with that being said, we are here today with a little bit of horror news. Yes, it's official. Jeepers Creepers Reborn has been confirmed. It has been bought by Screen Media Films. Screen Media Films is responsible for things like Jeepers Creepers 3, Robert the Bruce, and I believe Loose, which is the horror movie from 2019. With that being said, also the director is not involved whatsoever. Thank God. We are finally moved on from him, which is good news. Timo, can't pronounce his last name, who's worked on the Iron Skies film, has basically planned a new trilogy for the Jeepers Creepers franchise, and we are going to finally see his vision unfold. Now, me personally, I feel like this might be a little bit low budget, but we're getting to see somebody else give a brand new eyes to the Creeper. Now, let's go into a little bit about the synopsis of what they have announced the movie is going to be about. So they're saying the film unfolds as the Horror Hound Festival holds its first ever event in Louisiana, where it attracts hundreds of geeks, freaks, and diehard horror fans from far and wide. Among them is a fanboy Chase and his girlfriend Lane, who are forced to come along for the ride. But as the event approaches, Lane begins to experience unexplained premonitions and disturbing visions associated with the town's past. Hint to the first film. And in a particular local legend, urban myth, the Creeper, like the first film. And the festival arrives, as the festival arrives and the blood-soaked entertainment builds to a frenzy, Lane believes that something unearthly has been summoned and that she is in the center of it. So basically, the Creeper, I guess, is going to be attacking these kids at a horror festival. The only problem is when these things get sold and these things get moved around, I really hope and I really pray that the director, what's his name again? Timo. I hope he really has the soul and he really has the essence of this movie embedded in him, because I don't like when people take very popular franchises and shit on them. I can't stand it. So I'm hoping that this will be a really good movie, but my expectations are down there, very low, because this movie feels like it's going to be like in the realm of like straight to DVD releases, freaking video store unnamed movies. It's going to be one of those movies. I don't feel like it's going to get that much hype. I feel like it's probably going to be pretty fucking bad, to be honest with you guys. I really wish that I had good things to say, but the only good thing is that it's left the old director's hands, who is a freaking pedo. So fuck that fool. But anyway, it's left his hands, and hopefully that this means that hopefully Timo has the respect of the franchise at heart, and he's not just trying to make a quick buck off of the name. But he says he plans a trilogy, so hopefully he has something in mind. But this is all that we have so far, and the movie is slated to be released sometime this year. So he sold this movie to Screen Media. Screen Media says they're going to release it. So we shall see what happens with Jeepers Creepers Reborn. I wonder if, because I remember they were talking about the Jeepers Creepers 4. So it makes me wonder if this is a reboot because of the name Reborn, or is this some sort of continuation after the third film, which I still have yet to watch yet. But everybody warns me that it's flaming garbage, but I need to watch it for myself to see how much of a pile of shit it really is. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we got so far. It's supposed to come out fall 2021 in North America. So we shall see what happens with this. I have very low expectations about this, and having a no-name director with a limited freaking filmography. I mean, this is a see, the bad thing about this franchise is this franchise has been tainted because of the previous director. So there's a lot of people that are not going to want to touch this. But if I hope that he sold the rights to this character so that we can be, because a lot of people aren't going to fuck with this movie because they're going to feel like he might get some sort of compensation for this movie if he still owns any of the rights to it. So hopefully he sold the rights to it so that we can watch these films in peace and not feel like we're supporting some sort of fucking pedophile sick motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So that's my thoughts. Let me know if you agree. Let me know if you disagree. Until next time, drop your comments in the section below. You are now exiting the Cinema Chop Shop. I hope you guys are having a magnificent day, and adios.